Mark, hurry up to your seat. Class, for today's lesson, we'll be watching a video in the iPad. Please sit down and start now.
This is an example of a school buildings in the olden days. There were no high-story buildings and proper pathways.
Classrooms in the past were definitely very different. There were no proper fans and lights in the classrooms. There were no many windows to allow light to pass through, and the ventilation in the class wasn't so good. Teachers used chalkboard to teach, and it was a little hazardous to health as dust from the chalk could enter their bodies easily. In short, classrooms in the past weren't the most conducive for education, but teachers and students made do with it. We envision the future buildings of the school to be much more amazing. Students will no longer need to walk to school, as the future will be much more richer than now. The school will be equipped with latest electronic gadgets. It will provide a relaxation for students to enjoy and bond with one another. Teachers would no longer need to mark the attendance of their students, as the school will be equipped with a face detector for students to mark their presence. This illustrates how modern and technologically advanced we feel future schools will be like. Everyone in Singapore should be given a fair opportunity in education. Regardless of their race, language, or religion, we should come up with more ways to improve our education system.
Our education system has been improving every year. More pathways are created for everyone who is studying to ensure that everyone has an equal opportunity in education.
Okay class, now that you have seen how classrooms and education differs as we go from the past to the future, I believe you now have some thoughts on what you want in the future. Ali, could you share your reflections with the class please?
I would definitely love to be a student studying in a future school. The technology seems very cool, and I wonder how it would be like to be taught by a robot. However, if I am truthful, I feel that education now is not that bad. Teachers are passionate and genuinely want to help students learn. This is something that I am not sure robots can display. We are also given opportunities in CCAs and other activities to undergo character and values education.